Alright, so let's try and do the entire Matosta lair blind. So I haven't actually did any sort of pre-testing or anything like this, I just dropped everything in. Kind of wanted to show you guys like my raw experience with all of this. Let's go ahead and I'll zoom out a little bit. So as you can see, we're in the 5 arc coil area. We're just going to start to make our way up here. Let's go ahead and destroy these. I can destroy them a lot faster now that I have the lesser fireball. As you can see here. Killed him in like 2 hits. Let's go ahead and move on up. As you remember before, there's a ambush coming up here of multiple angles. So here's the first one. Look at him. Let's kind of come in here. Start to kind of kill them all off. Ooh. So I gotta kind of like... Oh, took a huge hit there. Oh, that's already dead. I may have to change stuff around, but let's just leave it there for now. Let's come on back. So I should have another unit. Alright, so we're basically back where we were. Let's go ahead and play this a little bit more carefully. Last time I kind of just charged in there. I'm going to try and take out some of these nature first. So you can see he kind of gets caught on a bunch of stuff. Run in, run back. Wait for them to kind of cast, and then cast again, and then run out. Because they cast super fast. Kind of do everything based on the sound effects that they're making. Hopefully all that's getting picked up. Let's cast again. He's running low on mana, which is perfect. Oh wait, he's already dead. So let's move on to the next one. I'm going to try and do the same thing. Wait for the other one. Actually, this one's kind of already down, so I can kind of go back to attacking it. Doesn't seem like he's able to engage too easily over there, which I think I might leave alone. So as you can see, if I get a lot closer, do a Mystic Bolt. Yeah, he's kind of already completely de-aggroed, which I think is okay. It's just like the first area, so yeah, let's do one more. Yeah, so he's dead too. No death sound effect on him. I think I need to fix that. As you can see over here, kind of gets caught behind all of this. Move back in. You kind of really go off of his sound effects, and you just kind of move. Every time you just hear the sound, you just move. Mystic Bolt's ideal for this, or Lesser Fireball's ideal for this, but really you're just kind of running out of mana too, just like he is. I'll just kind of keep casting until I get more spells. Oh, so he's almost dead. Do another Mystic Bolt. So yeah, 5% HP. I'm going to save the mana, because I'll definitely need some more mana up here. So they're all dead. Let's go ahead and exploring around here a little bit. There's nothing much to it. It's all pretty linear for the early part of the game. But we're about to go ahead and engage the mini boss. So let's go ahead and move up here. I'm gonna go up the right side first, and then we'll actually come back around and then go up the left side, and then we'll engage the boss. So let's start heading up here. So as you see, when I get up here, you see the first enemy already. And then you actually don't really see the second enemy too well. Oh, but you hear the fireballs. Look at them! Here they come. So I think I'm going to take out this guy first. Maybe have wanted to save up a little bit more mana. Oh, here comes another one. But he kind of circling around this rock might be ideal. Oh. He's teleported around. The other one's already out of mana. I really want to kill off this guy. Let's kind of move around here. And hopefully... Oh, I got stuck. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Oh, I didn't get hit by any of the big fireballs. Let's go ahead and move on back here. It's a lot easier to kind of recontrol your unit back over here if you do the main map viewer. So this time we're going to come in and we're going to have full mana this time. I probably should have waited for full mana last time. So in these early parts of the game, death is not really too big of a deal. When it starts to get a little bit later, especially when you have to essentially buy new units with all of your nature resources and such, it'll start to get a little bit more complicated. They're kind of well grouped up right here. Let's see if I can do a quick cast on them. Yeah. Let's see how quickly I can take them down. Here comes the fireballs. I'm going to use more Mystic Bolt and just kind of... Oh, he killed himself. Alright, let's move back up here. We're going to take the right path. Do a quick fireball to enter. And let's start going ahead and casting regular spells. So the Surras' fireballs don't really damage. Oh, I just got hit by a huge hit. I'm probably about to... Oh, never mind. So Surras' fireballs don't deal any friendly damage. I'm not too sure how much I want to play around with friendly damage. I just walked right into all those attacks. Let's go ahead and grab another unit. Should be able to defeat him this time around. I know there's those 2 sets left. So here's him. Start off with just regular old fireballs, or Mystic Bolts. I'm not sure how much I like how fragile the main unit is. Feels a little bit, oh, see, like I just walked right into that, and I'm probably close to dead if I get hit by another one, right? If I get hit by these, it'll kill me. Oh, almost got him to hit himself. I should try that out. Nope, stand right by him. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't run away fast enough. As you can see, the enemy's right over there. But he's not aggroing, which is ideal. I don't want him to I want it to be like you pick your own path kind of thing. Let's move in, and I'm probably gonna die. Yep. I just kind of charged in there and didn't really think about my unit's health. Let's make our way back here. Lots of death. I feel like the main character's maybe a bit too squishy. It's kind of hard to tell because eventually there's going to be more units than just the single one. But even then, it'd be kind of like more challenging to control. So here we are again. Haven't yet to get hit by Surras' attack yet, which is good. I guess I'm dodging good enough. Let's go ahead and cast a quick fireball. Mystic Bolt's range is pretty good, but I just took that hit like a champ. I think it's better just almost just to blitz. Oh! Yeah, every single fireball exactly where I was moving. Let's try and do it this time. Let's get rid of him first. So really a lot of the movement is about just not recovering the same tracks because all the spellcasters just cast on that location, so you really want to kind of keep moving forward and just like never try and look back, essentially. Casting spells over here and there. Just kind of keep circling around everybody. I think the other one lost aggro. He was all the way up there. This one's almost dead. Do a quick cast on the other one. He's almost dead. Gotta really watch out for these coming down. Surras' fireballs are kind of just like raining down on the field. 3 more hits, and he should be dead. And then we can go and take on the last fire arc coil. Should be the last one. Yep, he's dead. So one more. Unless I already somehow accidentally killed him. Yeah, he's right here. He's dead too. Oh, gotta watch out for that. Here we go. Alright, so let's move on up here. And we should be able to see Surras, the flame Matosta. Okay, there he is. Just kind of hanging out. It's not like he's gonna be able to move or anything like that. I'm gonna kind of dodge around. Alright, so let's go on up the other way. So as if you were to have taken the other path. Start moving on up here. So here is that one. So this one's kind of the same as the intro, but I think the best thing to do here is just sort of like listen for the sounds, and then just sort of move in when Surras' fireballs aren't raining down on you. Just like this. Just kind of run away. So just sort of like run in, run out. Seems to be the best. He's almost dead. Uh-oh. Okay, dodge that one. Oh, I really gotta move in right here. There's that fireball. He's low on health. The other ones aren't coming towards us. He's kind of coming towards us. I wonder if it's worth making the flame Matosta's damage actually be friendly fire too. But I think that would just kind of like, you just sort of just like rain down on all the other enemies and sort of kill them all. Which might be not too interesting. Not too sure. So here's the part where there's the two. Oh, you gotta really watch out. Just like move in, move out. It almost seems like it's best to just sort of run all the way out here. Wait for Surras' fireball to fall down on you. Run past them. Run all the way up here. Do a quick cast and then run out. Because they're gonna cast right where you were. Let's see where Surras' fireball falls this time. There it is. Let's move on in. And cast again. They're going to start to kind of aggro and move towards me a little bit. Since I just destroyed all that nature. So it might be more ideal to attempt to not destroy all that nature. But it's kind of hard when all the stuff does AoE damage. But at least I dragged this one out now. The other one's just kind of hanging out back there. It's kind of moving into like this triangle pattern right now. It seems to be the best. One more. I think a regular Mystic Bolt will do it. Yeah, there we go. So he's dead. Let's move on up. Take care of him. So there's the one back there. Kind of almost ran past him to an extent. Let's move back here a little bit. He seems to kind of be caught on some stuff. Uh-oh. Move on up. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. See how low he is. I think he's at 6%? Yeah. Let's move on up. What just happened? Oh, I clicked beyond it and he started to run around the other way, I think. Let's wait for these fireballs to fall. Let's move on up. So now at this point I can almost destroy these like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait for that one to fall. Move on up here. I should be able to destroy. Oops. Yeah, see, clicking beyond it will kind of like make it so that you just don't really, he's dead. Clicking over here makes them all auto move over here. So I'm wondering if I should put some nature over here. So if I were to come back over here, start to move our new unit over. If I were to put some nature like here, that would just kind of make it so that if you try and click back here, it won't just like auto move you over here. It'll at least like do the pathing better. This is not going to help me when I do my right and left side though. It's not going to really change anything because I'm just doing both sides. But if the player was, for example, doing this side, so they're like coming over here and they're trying to attack these, but they accidentally click here, then they're going to try and go back and move around. It's going to mess up their movement, and I think that would be kind of annoying for a player. Let's see where our other unit is. Bring him on back here. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this fight. So I'm moving on up here. He's about to aggro again, but I want to try and do my fireball strategy again. Kind of come over here, shoot that. And now it should be destroyed. Oh, once more fireballs. Yep, so it's already destroyed. You should be able to move past it now. See, so now you can just kind of like skip past that last one. Or you can fight him if you really want to. But let's go ahead and kill the other one. Come back over here and kill him. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't take any damage. That was good. Somehow dodged that. Let's put back in. See if we can go around all these fireballs. Cast here. Oh, wait. I might be dead. Nope, not dead yet. This one's the hardest one yet. It almost seems like it's better just to leave him alone. Oh, I made it. Cast and run away. Yeah, running away up here seems best. You gotta really listen for these sound effects too. Because this one has a unique sound, and then, of course, the sound of Surras firing is very iconic, and it kind of takes precedence over all the other ones. Let's move back in here. See if we can take him out. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Alright, so let's see where Surras' fireballs go. Yeah, they're over there. Let's move down here. Alright, now at this point is where we can start to fight Surras. So let's just kind of lob some fireballs on him. Since he doesn't move anymore, he seems pretty easy to kill. But if you were to try to like run through this area super quick and run past everybody and have all these other enemies aggroed onto you as well, might be a little bit more challenging. I'll just burn through all my mana, so we just dodge all of his spells. I'm partially tempted to make his own fireballs be able to affect him, like what I did with the other Matostas. But then you can just kind of like sit under him and like walk out. That'd be kind of lame, the more I think about it. So now it's just a matter of just kind of moving around, a mini endurance test almost. But he's not really too crazy alone like this. Which is kind of how I want him. Because I don't want him to be like ultra easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. It's hard to tell the perspective sometimes. I don't really want him to be like ultra easy, as I was saying before, but I want him to be good enough of an introductory challenge. Let's do some zooming out so we can kind of see all these fireballs a little bit better. Kind of see them all sort of just like raining down. Because they look pretty cool. Just going ahead and finishing up this fight. He has a lot of health. I think that's alright. I think it'll kind of discourage players from sort of running past everything and trying to take him out super quickly. Because that is a possibility as you play the game. I don't know, more. Or go for like multiple playthroughs or anything like that, or any kind of challenge runs. Which might be okay. Or it might get kind of annoying. Now he's at his desperation phase, so he can kind of start to cast a lot faster. I think it'd be kind of cool if I put him at his desperation phase and he started to move. Like he somehow gained movement. Because right now it's just set to 0, and I can always just kind of like increase it. He's a lot more crazy when he's on his desperation phase, which I kind of like. But he's almost dead. Should be one more cast, possibly. Oh, once more. Let's see if we can do a. Nope, this one didn't have enough mana. He should be dead here, though. Oh, might want to fix that. Because that seems to be like a, he's at 0% health, but he's actually at like a certain very minuscule amount of health. To where he's, it's still considered like the rounding algorithm needs to be a little bit improved. So I should change it so that if it's only at 0 health, it'll say 0%, otherwise it'll say 1%. Okay, so as you saw in that last message, it said we got 10 more supply. And as you can see up here, we got 10 more supply. So let me go ahead and make my way all the way back to the home, and we should be able to summon another unit using this, using our nature here. Alright, so here we are back at the home. Let's go ahead and summon one. So in order to summon a new disciple, you need 10 supply. As you can see, it's kind of indicated here. We have 1 unit and 10 supply already. And then you also need the nature. So from just killing any of the nature spawns around here, you can get all of that. Let's go ahead and you can hover over the home and then click on Disciple himself. It'll tell you how much you need. So 25. It does a cool little sound effect. But as you can see now, we have 2 units. Go ahead and control them with ease. And from here, and for all future vlogs, I'm going to need to kind of tailor the double character movement, because right now, or at least as it continues into the future, you're going to have a lot more units to be able to control. As you can kind of see here, we need to almost like tailor it a little bit. You can really sort of like, so if you select a unit, you move around. If you deselect everybody, you just get everybody. You can select individual units, you can click them, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to be having some all casting done, so I wonder if it's doing it already. Let's go ahead and try and cast. No, this is just a single cast. So you can almost do like 2 quick ones, so it's just like boom, boom. Or like as long as you're in range, I guess. So like, yeah, so 2 quick fireballs and you kind of move out of the way. Or like 2 of these. A lot more casting to be done now. So I'll have to play around with these 2 units and see how much I like them. But going forward, you're going to be having 2 units now control. And then eventually 3 and a new healing spell and all that kind of stuff. But that should be it for the Flame Matosta. That's sort of like the pinnacle of single unit control for the time being. And then eventually it's just going to be all multiple units from here out. So without further ado, thanks for watching this vlog. And the next one I'm going to be working on this double unit control, making sure everything kind of works how I like it to work, and continuing to kind of finish off the demo from here. There's going to be 1 new major boss coming up, but the rest of everything is just going to be lots of units to fight, all that kind of stuff, like how we did with the Flame Matosta area. Alright, so look forward to it, and you guys have a good one.